in the starting lineup rather than Ron Harper, who has been a major disappointment. Myers making his full batter by Tree Rollins. Anfernee Hardaway for Donald Royal. Yes. Here's Purdue. 4-on-1 for the Bulls. Pippen from Armstrong and a pushing foul on Turner, who is looking to Hardaway with a 3-on-1, and Anderson is clobbered by Purdue. Purdue trying to help out Anderson, who waved it off. With 2 minutes gone by, Pippen looking to post up. Scottie Pippen with his first field goal.
And the Magic want to come down, walking violation on Donald Royal, but when Pippen or Kukoc post up, the Magic want to come down right away and be very aggressive defensively. As you watch Jeff Turner coming a little bit too late, as Scottie was able to weave his way through the seam. Chicago over Orlando.
This is the third of 5 meetings between these two clubs. Kukoc for 3. Tony Kukoc from downtown. Lead 13-5. Bulls have hit 5 of 7 from the field. Hardaway able to drive the lane for his first field goal. Now at the guards, Anderson with Turner and Rollins up front. Hardaway for 3. Yes. The Bulls now lead by 5. Anderson posting up. Anderson.
And block an occasional shot, but just poses no threat inside defensively.
Hardaway loved what he saw. He was facing Luke Longley.
Flashing into the lane, and no contest here. Just a quick first step. Hardaway with the swooping scoop as he blew by Luke Longley.
Now Hardaway, guarded by Armstrong. Anfernee Hardaway with 9 points. Hardaway coming off a 27-point game the other night against Boston. And the foul is called. Scottie Pippen off the fake, sweeping around Dennis Scott. And the Bulls now lead the team.
Execute and get a good shot rather than play the percentages.
Final seconds of the quarter. Hardaway stripped. Hardaway on the recovery. It will count. Penny Hardaway on the follow. So after 1, it's the Bulls 31 and the Magic 27. Hardaway with the drive, got the step, was stripped on the recovery, was able to knock it down, and just did beat the horn. A 4-point lead for Chicago. 1 quarter complete for Pippen, his first personal. Here's Scott for Hardaway for 3. Yes.
Hardaway, as if things aren't working for him on the inside, he can adjust his game, go to the outside and penetrate, and he has really improved his perimeter shot dramatically.
Bullier just came on, missing on his first shot. Here's Pippen running the floor. Pippen all the way and drew the foul. As he thinks he can elevate his play even more. Pippen with the steal. Trying to save it, but Hardaway picked it off. Has a 2-on-1. Hardaway stopped by Whittington, but able to hit. Yes, and it counts.
Well, Scottie Pippen, after an outstanding defensive play, coming up with the steal, falling out of bounds. Normally, the player will try to take the 20-second timeout. Watch it here as he throws it back to the worst guy he could possibly throw to, the guy that can make something happen at the other end. Anfernee Hardaway just goes through 2 Chicago Bulls with a little scoop. Point threat.
Hardaway with 17 of the Magic's 33 points. Jeff Turner.
You have to look for matchups, or you have to put the ball in the hands of your great player and let him create something. You see Penny Hardaway draw 3 red shirts, the wide open Jeff Turner in the corner with the easy jumper.
In the early moments of the second quarter, Longley lost it. Anderson shovels to Hardaway. By Kukoc, checking the shot clock. Hardaway, yes. It has been a spectacular first half for Penny Hardaway. 9 of 12 from the field, 21 points. Off the steal, Hardaway. The Magic leading 41-35. And they are a fired-up ball club.
Well, this looked like like it was going to be a sprint between Nick Anderson and Steve Kerr as Nick was trying to see where the ball was, but out of the corner of his left eye, he spots Penny Hardaway filling the left lane for the easy dunk. And then this telegraph pass by Ron Harper as Anfernee Hardaway had that one picked off very, very easily. And sometimes, Marv, there's a tendency for when key players are out, like O'Neal, like Horace Grant, like Brian Shaw, for one of your better players to try to do too much. Well, he's doing it. Anfernee Hardaway is having a monster game.
Magic outscoring the Bulls 14-4 in the second quarter. Rollins on the follow. And we get the whistle for behind Chicago. Only 1 for 10 from the field here in the second quarter. Good double team job by Orlando on Pippen. Nice give and go, and Pippen is able to convert.
Nice feed on that cut. Staple of the triangle offense for Chicago. Any post feed from the corner, you make that baseline cut, and that's the first look for the center man, and Luke Longley connected there, but
goes that included a career-high 33 last week against the Pistons. Steve Kerr with his first field goal. The one-time Orlando Magic
got the easy little jump hook. Nick Anderson makes the mistake here of leaving his feet. Scottie Pippen saw it coming all the way and finds Steve Kerr for the open deuce.
3.5 remaining in the first half. Longley does have the outside touch. That's his second field goal, and it's the Bulls by 1. Hardaway to the crossover, and finds Bowie. Now Pippen guarding Hardaway on a switch. Hardaway to the outside shot. He has been unconscious.
Looking to get other people involved. Here he draws the defense to find Anthony Bowie for a wide open layup. And now he'll just take it against one of the best defenders in the league, Scottie Pippen, as he has Scottie swirling and all turned around as he nails down another jumper. But
welcome back to the Orlando Arena. The Bulls have a 53-50 lead on the Orlando Magic. And Matt, we look back at this first half, and it has to go down as one of the spectacular first halves of the season. Anfernee Hardaway, the Orlando Magic All-Star, put on a sensational performance.
And the Bulls are going to have to come up with some kind of an answer here. He passed the ball, a total of 4 assists in the first half. He stole the ball. He had 2 of those in the first half, and he scored the ball, knocking down 25 first half points as he turns Scottie Pippen all around here. Actually, Ron Harper probably did the best job of anybody on him in that first half.
The Bulls open up an 8-point lead.
Just to follow up on that, the visiting team has the choice of which basket they want in the first half. And a lot of it comes down to superstition and how your team is playing during the course of the year.
With a bad pass. 2-on-1. Anderson all the way. It's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Basket looked like he drew the foul from Kukoc as well.
Kukoc posting up. Yes. 17 points, 11 points here in the early portion of the first. Anderson won't count. Offensive foul. And for the 66-58 advantage. Hardaway, it counts, and the foul.
Kukoc will get an assist for that, despite the fact the ball was actually knocked out of his hands. But Purdue always lurking around on the weak. A must-win situation for the Knicks if they are going to get. That game will be seen across the country on TNT.
That's a jump ball.
Well,
be very careful.
He could be. I think he's watching this game. He hangs on your every word.
I understand that. Yes. Got to stay away from on a terrific job. 3 block shots, season high, 7 rebounds. Scott for 3. Purdue, Bowie off the steal. Here's Bowie challenging Myers, and an offensive foul is called. He was on fire. Anderson chases it down. He has Hardaway. Hardaway on the reverse.
Third steal of the ball game, knocks this loose and bangs into B.J. Armstrong to send out Nick Anderson, and Nick turning the wrong way, but still hearing the footstep of Anfernee Hardaway filling the lane and delivers the ball beautifully.
Quarter. Pippen backing Bowie and draws the foul. Charlotte at Miami. They won in Atlanta. Here's Kerr for 3. Yes. Well, there is Steve Kerr. Boston on Friday, and he has surpassed that this afternoon. Here he is, Pippen. Scottie Pippen has 15. Scottie Pippen, yes. 17 for Pippen. Hardaway was down low. Now he's come to the perimeter. Pass for Rollins, broken up. Rollins thought he was fouled. Here's Kerr for three. Yes. Steve Kerr. Hardaway pushed off the blocks by Myers. Goes right back at him. And hits. The Bulls 95 and the Magic 91. 6:15 left in the fourth. Pippen knocking it down. He has 19 points. He is 0 for 5 from three-point land. Kerr withdraws again.
Steve Kerr.
Kerr on the bench going with a more defensive-oriented unit.
Hardaway is fouled. He wants the goaltend call, but he will not get it. 37 for Hardaway. Pippen isolated against Bulls. 21 for Scottie Pippen. Hardaway for three. And rebounded by Pippen. Try to keep it away from Anderson. Recovered by Turner. Here's Turner called for the charge. Offensive foul.
What a sequence of events there.
Delay game is taken.
Delay game warning, Orlando.
Orlando wanting to check out the Bulls alignment. Kukoc out of two. He lost it. Here's Hardaway racing the clock, and he hit. Magic leading by 2 with 7/10 of a second remaining. And that is a career high 39 for Penny Hardaway.
Speed of Hardaway taking off and nobody can. Watch Nick Anderson here as he was pressuring Kukoc. Actually, it just squeezed out of Kukoc's hands and nobody can catch Hardaway as he scores with 7/10 of a second. But Kukoc again trying to spin. Just lost possession and everybody filtering to the basket, and that left the clear path for Hardaway to go in all alone.
Kukoc looking to inbound, receiving the room. Here's Pippen coming. He thought he'd be fouled.